Hello and welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. My name is Illyse and today we are going to be setting up my planner for the month of June. In today's video, I'm going to be using my Clever Fox Hourly Planner Pro Premium. This planner has everything. There are hourly pages with time slots, there are budgeting pages, there is goal setting, and also a monthly overview. So today we are going to be taking a look at what June will look like for me and what some of my goals are, what areas of finance I need to focus on for budgeting. So make sure that you watch the whole video so you can see everything that I am sharing today about setting up a new month in your planner. And make sure you're subscribed to our channel with that notification bell turned on so that you get notified each time we post a new video. Let's dive right in. Okay, now I am ready to plan. I have my mega pack of planner stickers here because I like using stickers on my planner, and it's going to make it really easy just to get this dated because these circles are the perfect fit for these date boxes. So I like using a craft tweezer to get these down. I just find it a little bit easier, and sometimes you just kind of want to bend the page up so that the stickers come off a little bit more easily. If you're doing something like this and you're having trouble, you can also peel off the backing, like the background area of the sticker sheet, and that should help as well with getting the stickers down. So we will go ahead and get this dated. Now, when there aren't enough boxes because of the way that the month falls, you have two options. You could either put another box down here, or you could go ahead and put it up here, another date sticker, not a box. I like to put it up at the top when I can because this way I still have the full use of the box down here, and I just feel like it's a little bit easier, but that's entirely a personal preference. So now we have some fun stickers we're going to put in for Father's Day and Flag Day. And we also have a birthday sticker. So I'm going to put this birthday sticker here on June 4th because I have so many people's birthdays in my life on June 4th. We will also take a Juneteenth sticker right over here, and let's put June right up at the top and a little Hello Summer sticker. You can even cover up that little note section for Hello Summer. I'm also going to grab these payday corner stickers as reminders for my paydays for the month. I am paid every Monday unless there's a holiday, then I'm paid the Friday before. So having payday stickers are always helpful, especially when things change. This month, they won't be changing at all, but like for May, they changed a bit. Okay, now we are also going to do bill due stickers, and I'm going to do them also in green to match the payday stickers. So we'll put two of these down here for the first, and then we will do the 15th, 17th, 18th. And this way, I also have one on the 30th, and now I don't have to wonder if it's the 23rd or the 30th. I just find that to be a little bit easier. I also love the size of these bill due stickers because they don't take up the entire box in this size planner anyway. And so it's really helpful. So we're going to put mortgage, HOA, and you can write the amount that's due. I have Netflix, 15th is Geico, 17th is Optimum. Then I have my electric and gas bill. I have my car, and I have my dental insurance. Okay, so those are the holidays. Those are some of the absolute musts in the planner because we have holidays and we have birthdays and bills and paydays. So those are always very important when it comes to getting things into my planner. But now we have space for actual plans and fun, and it is going to be a busy month. I can feel it. So I'm first going to take a couple of these stickers. These are a little bit smaller, so you could definitely use them for a smaller sized planner. But each of these evenings I have Zoom calls, so I'm going to put those down. Perfect. Then I want to make note of June 16th because it's a special day for me anyway, because it is 1 year since I closed on my house. So I want to call this house closing anniversary because it's special to me. And speaking of things that are special to me, I'm also going to put in here on the 5th because I have a words night. So my father was really involved in the town that I grew up in. He was on the Board of Education, and he was just a really, really involved community member. And he passed away when I was in high school, but the town has special scholarships in his memory for people who service their school in their town. And every year I get the opportunity to go and present a scholarship to a high school student and a middle school student. And that is on that evening. So that's really special. I think I'm actually going to see if I can move this birthday sticker because we're gonna leave it. Okay. So listing out birthdays, I actually have several birthdays on the 4th. So I have my college roommate and 2 of my uncles on different sides of the family, not twins. One is my mom's brother and one is my dad's brother. So I wanna be sure to put in those birthdays. Now, I also have some weekend getaways planned. So to put these in my planner, I think what I'm going to do is take a marker, and this is just a fun, easy way to block off dates. So I'm gonna note this here just by kind of highlighting it. And then that also needs to be on the 16th. And this way I know that that is my weekend away. There will also be one on the 28th. So just at a quick glance, it shows me when I'm here. And then of course, we'll need to do that on the 30th as well. It doesn't look as good when it's the opposite, like when I'm putting the date sticker up at the top, but the intent is there and visually I know what's going on. On the 6th, let's bring in, actually, we'll do this one for the 7th. So on the 7th, we're gonna take a little house sticker because I'm gonna be helping my friends move. And on the 6th, I was looking for, let's go back to maybe my June stickers, and we can maybe use one of these stickers. These would be fun. I have a friend visiting from California, so I'm going to write Jessica visits. It is going to be a busy month. I can really already feel it just seeing it here. However, it's also really helpful to be able to see all of these things like right at a glance. On the 5th, I have a pest control appointment. So I'm just gonna write Terminix, and they will be stopping by at some point in the day. And then on the 3rd, I have a dentist at 9 a.m. Okay, so glancing at the month, when you set it up like this, it's really helpful because you can see immediately what your month looks like. I know that this is going to be a week that I probably won't really be able to make any plans because I already have them. They are full. This week, as I'm looking at it, I know I will be away. So I need to make sure that I'm getting everything that I want to get done throughout these weekdays. So I also may be a little bit more intentional and mindful of the plans that I'm making and how much time I'm giving myself. And the same goes for this week. So it's really helpful if you don't set up what your month looks like to go ahead and do that, because you're going to find yourself feeling, I think, a little bit more relaxed and in control of your schedule when you can see it all down on paper. So now we have some space for this month's goals. So I'm going to put down a couple of different categories here and goals that I have in my mind. So one of the things that I want to do, and we'll talk about this shortly with the budget section, is finalize summer budget. This summer is going to look a little bit different for me, going away a lot. And so I want to be mindful of what that looks like financially. I'm going to also kind of just do little bullet points here. You can color code these. This time we're not going to, we're just gonna add in the bullet points, but you can definitely color code them into different categories of your life. So in finalize summer budget, I want to do 20 workouts. Find pickleball court. My boyfriend and I recently started playing pickleball with his family, and we really liked it. So we want to find places by him and by me to go and do that on our own. And that would also be a really good workout as well. I'd like to read 6 books, which seems kind of high, but I've been really down on my reading goals lately. And so reading 6 books would be great because it would help me stay on track with my annual goal, which I am on track to do, but I need to keep up the pace. I want to clean out my garage. I also want to clean out shoe closet. Another goal I have is to meet with my accountant because I hired new accountants during tax season. And now that taxes are finished, I want to meet with my accountant and kind of understand a little bit more what I need to be doing to make the most of my money. And we're going to write car shopping. I am still in a deciding period if I'm going to continue leasing a car or return my current car or buy my car or lease a new car. And I think that the best way for me to get to the next level of my decision is to go car shopping. So what I did was I extended my lease 3 months. So May, June, July. So by the end of July, I have to decide what I'm going to do. And I just wasn't ready to do that in April with some travel and getting sick and taxes. So I figured that a 3-month extension would be good and it would give me some more time. Another thing I'm going to write down is, I don't know about you, but life gets busy and there are so many people in my life who I love dearly and I want to see, and we just are like, we have to get together, we have to make a plan, and we just don't make it happen. So I'm going to put down a couple of plans here, or make plans with. So I'm going to write plans with Uncle Jerry, one of my uncles, different uncles than those. I have a lot of uncles. We'll write plans with Justine and plans with Gina. I'm also going to write pool day with nieces. So I have a niece and my boyfriend has 2 nieces. And on the weekends that I won't be going away, I want to be spending time at my town pool, which I'm a member of. And it's really fun for kids. So I would love to bring my niece and his nieces and my nephew, if you wanted to come, to the pool so that everyone can spend time together and have fun. So things I will do to make this month great, skills to learn. One of them, we're going to write pickleball, because the rules I know about pickleball are according to his 5 and 9-year-old nieces. I don't know if those are the actual rules, and I love the idea of an activity that I enjoy because I don't love physical activity. So this is going to be really good. Habits to adopt. Exercise, places to go and people to see. So we've got my people to see over here, but places to go is the Jersey Shore. And also I'm going to write Monticello, which is in New York, and that's where I'm going this weekend. Things to avoid. I'm going to write overworking. I work a lot, and a lot of that is due to life circumstances and being single the last 4 years and how much work I put on my plate to fill my time. And now I'm in a really great, happy relationship, and I want to be able to not be home on weekends. I want to go explore, be with people, travel, even if I'm just sitting outside somewhere. I want to be outdoors. And so things to avoid are overworking and committing to too much and putting too much on my plate so that I can be away more. I can enjoy my weekends and not feel like I have to get home to work. So I think this is a really good start. I like the idea of using this note section in a couple of different ways. You could use it for a massive to-do list and like a brain dump as the month goes on, or also even after the month, if you want to kind of journal about the month. I think that that's really fun as well. So this is good as my monthly setup for June. And then we are going to flip the page just to kind of set up my monthly budget a little bit here. So I'm going to separate income, and I'm just going to do initials of my different sources of income. And then I can write down what those amounts are going to be. And then savings categories are going to be car fund, emergency fund, vacation, retirement, and car, emergency, vacation, retirement, and extra mortgage payments. My goal is to make 2 extra mortgage payments this year, which is a big goal because my 2 mortgage payments will be more than $7,000. And so I really want to see if I can make those 2 extra payments. I would love to pay my mortgage down early, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So we'll see. Now we're going to list out some categories and expenses and a budget for the month. So we're going to first write groceries, and my grocery budget is $50 weekly. So I have 4 paydays, so that gives me $200 as the budget. We're going to do spending. This is kind of a miscellaneous. It's just like random weekly spending that I do that doesn't really need a category. Like I might run to, an example, CVS and pick up eyeshadow. I don't budget for makeup. I don't buy it a ton, but being able to just have some money set aside that if I run out of an item, I can go buy it. And it's a small budget as well. It's $50. Anything under that will go into savings each month. Then I actually do an overall miscellaneous, even though spending is sort of miscellaneous. And this will be $100 for the month. We are also going to do a fun budget. This will be $200 for the month. I am going to put gifting, and this is something that I put money into each month. And whether I have gifts to buy or not, I still put the money in, because then there are months that there are a lot of gifts to buy. And the months that I don't spend, it actually really helps. We are also going to do manicure, and with tip, if I get 2 manicures a month, this is $120. I don't typically get 2 manicures a month, but I get them like every 3 weeks. So basically this would cover 6 weeks, but overall it again rolls over and definitely helps. And then we're going to do my electric, which has to be estimated. I have to estimate it. Most of my bills are set, right? My mortgage is set, my HOA, my homeowners association, my car bill, those are all set, but certain things are variable. So we're going to do $100 here. It will be more than $100. However, I overestimated so much in the winter that I have about $500 sitting there. So we're just gonna go a little bit lower for this month. And then I'm also going to do gas. I'm not driving a ton lately, so I'm going to just do $50 for gas. And then we're going to do home supplies. This can be like cleaning, batteries, anything that I need to buy for the home. And this will do $50. This is also one of those rolling funds that I add to each month. And if I need to subtract, then I subtract. So these are the variables. Of course, there's other things in my budget like my internet, my phone bill, my car insurance, but those are all set and handled in our bills that are due. And then the rest of this you'll be able to see is an expense tracker, so that as you categorize these, once the month ends, you can add them up, write down the actual amount and the difference, and this makes it really helpful to be able to budget for the next month. So we are ready for June. I am ready for summer. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited too. Let me show you quickly what the inside of this planner looks like in case you are curious, but you have your hourly time slots in 30-minute increments from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. We have this week's main goal, priorities, work-life balance, try and learn something new I am excited about, work and personal to-do lists, habit trackers, and each day has today's goal and priorities. So this is a really great all-encompassing planner because it has budget, it has plans, it has goals. It's really an amazing all-in-one. So hopefully you enjoyed. You can pick up this planner over at cleverfoxplanner.com. Please do give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. Make sure you have notifications turned on so that you get notified each time we post a new video. And that is a wrap. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and we will see you soon.